everyone, and welcome back to our channel, where learning English is easy and fun. I'm Emily.
Hi, Emily, and hello to all our friends listening. It is so good to be here today.
It's great to have you here. Are you ready to dive into our topic?
Yes, I am. I am ready to talk about something we all do, but maybe we can do it better.
You are right, Paul. Today we are talking about our daily routine at night.
Yes, exactly. The night is a very special time, and how we spend it changes everything for the next day.
I agree. For me, the night starts the moment I walk through my front door after work.
That is a great feeling. What is the first thing you usually do when you get home?
Well, I always take off my shoes first. Then I put on my favorite comfortable pajamas.
Comfortable clothes are the best. I do the same thing. It helps my brain understand that work is over.
Exactly. It's like a signal for my body to relax. Do you cook dinner right away, Paul?
Not usually. I like to sit on the sofa for 10 minutes first, just to breathe and be quiet.
Ah, that sounds very peaceful. I usually go straight to the kitchen because I am always so hungry.
I understand. Eating a good dinner is a big part of the evening routine for most people.
It is. I like to prepare something simple, like a salad or warm soup. It feels healthy and nice.
That's great. I prefer to eat something a bit bigger, but I try not to eat too late.
Oh, why is that? Do you think eating late is bad for your sleep?
Yes, I think so. If I eat a heavy meal at 9 p.m., I cannot sleep well because my stomach is working too hard.
That makes sense. I usually eat around 7 p.m. and then I have time to wash the dishes and clean the kitchen.
Good job. A clean kitchen makes the next morning much easier and less stressful.
It really does. After the chores are done, that is when my me time really begins.
Me time is so important. What do you usually do to relax after dinner?
Well, if I'm being honest, I often sit on my phone for a long time.
Ah, the phone. We all do this, right? We say just 5 minutes, but then 1 hour passes.
Exactly. I start looking at photos of cats or travel videos, and suddenly it is very late.
I know that feeling. It is a very common night habit now. We call it scrolling.
Yes, infinite scrolling. It is so easy to do, but it doesn't really help me feel rested.
That is true. Using the phone at night is actually a habit that can make us feel more tired the next day.
Why does that happen? Is it because of the light from the screen?
Yes, the blue light from the phone tells your brain that it is still daytime.
Wow, I didn't know that. So my brain thinks the sun is still up?
Exactly. That is why it is hard to fall asleep after looking at social media for hours.
I need to change that habit. Maybe I should leave my phone in the living room.
That is a very smart idea, Emily. I try to put my phone away at 9 p.m. every night.
That sounds hard, but very healthy. What do you do instead of using your phone?
I like to read a book or listen to some very soft music. It helps my mind slow down.
I love that. Sometimes I watch one episode of a show on TV, but I try not to watch too many.
Just one more episode. That is another very common thing people say at night.
It's true. If the show is very exciting, it is hard to stop. But then I feel like a zombie the next morning.
A zombie. That is a funny way to describe it. But we need our sleep to be our best selves.
You're right. Sometimes, instead of staying home, I like to go out at night. Do you go out often?
Not every night, but I enjoy going out with friends once or twice a week.
Me too. I love going to a nice restaurant or a quiet cafe in the evening.
That's great. Nightlife is very different for everyone. Some people love loud music and dancing.
I am too tired for dancing on a Tuesday night. I prefer a walk in the park or a movie.
A walk at night can be very beautiful when the city is quiet. It is very refreshing.
It really is. In some cultures, people stay out very late every single night.
That's true. For example, in Spain or Italy, people often eat dinner at 10 p.m.
Wow, 10 p.m.? That is my bedtime. If I ate dinner then, I would be awake all night.
Yes, it is a big cultural difference. In other countries, the streets are empty by 8 p.m.
It's interesting how our environment changes our night routines. I like a balance of both.
Me too. Balance is the key to everything. If we talk about habits, we should compare healthy ones and unhealthy ones.
Good idea. I think a healthy habit is drinking a warm cup of herbal tea.
Yes, chamomile tea is excellent for relaxing. What is an unhealthy habit?
Maybe eating a lot of chocolate or sugary snacks right before bed?
Oh, I am guilty of that sometimes. A late-night snack is very tempting.
It is, but then I have too much energy and my heart beats fast. It is not good for sleeping.
Exactly. Another bad habit is thinking about work or stressful things before you close your eyes.
Oh, I do that a lot. I start worrying about my to-do list for tomorrow.
That is very common. When we are quiet at night, all our worries like to come out and visit.
They really do. It's like a party of stress in my head. How do you stop that, Paul?
I like to write things down. If I write my to-do list on paper, my brain feels like it can let go.
That is a wonderful tip. If it's on the paper, it doesn't need to stay in your head.
Exactly. It's a simple way to build a better night routine.
If you are enjoying this conversation, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with a friend who is learning English.
Yes, and if you are still listening, comment Moonlight below so we know you are part of our night talk.
I love that word. Moonlight is so poetic. Now, let's talk about the actual bedtime routine.
This is the most important part. It is the final preparation for sleep.
For me, it starts with a warm shower. It makes me feel clean and so relaxed.
A warm shower is a great way to wash away the stress of the day.
Then I have a very long skincare routine. I use creams and lotions for my face.
My routine is much shorter. I just wash my face, brush my teeth, and I am ready.
Well, brushing your teeth is the most important part. We cannot forget that.
Definitely. After that, I go to my bedroom. I like to make sure the room is cool and dark.
Oh, yes, a dark room is very important for good sleep. I also use a small fan for a little bit of noise.
Some people call that white noise. It helps them ignore the sounds from the street.
Exactly. It helps me focus on sleeping. But sometimes I still have problems falling asleep.
Sleep problems are very difficult. Many people struggle with insomnia or waking up in the middle of the night.
It's the worst. You look at the clock and see it is 3 a.m. and you start to panic.
Yes, and then you think, if I fall asleep now, I will only get 4 hours of sleep.
Exactly. That thought makes it even harder to sleep. It's a circle of stress.
When that happens to me, I try to focus on my breathing. I take deep breaths and try to clear my mind.
I sometimes try to count sheep, but it usually doesn't work for me.
Maybe the sheep are too fast. For me, prayer and reflection are the best ways to find peace.
That is very beautiful, Paul. Talking to God or just being thankful for the day helps a lot.
It really does. It reminds me that the day is over and I can leave everything in His hands.
That is a very healthy way to end the day. It's like a mental reset button.
Yes, I think we all need that reflection time at night. What went well today? What did I learn?
I usually think about the funny things that happened or a nice conversation I had with a friend.
That is great. Focusing on positive things helps you have better dreams too.
I hope so. I want to dream about a vacation on a sunny beach.
That sounds much better than dreaming about work.
Definitely. You know, Paul, I've noticed that when I have a good night routine, my morning is 100% better.
I agree completely. The night is the foundation for the next morning.
If I go to bed late and look at my phone, I wake up feeling angry and tired.
Nobody wants to be around a tired Emily.
Hey, that's true though. I am not a morning person if I don't sleep well.
Most people aren't. We need to respect our bodies and give them the rest they deserve.
It's also a nice time for light conversations. If you live with family or a partner, night talks are the best.
They are. Everything feels more honest and calm when it's late at night.
Yes, my husband and I often talk about our future or our plans while we are sitting in bed.
Those are special moments. It's a time to connect without the noise of the busy day.
Exactly. No phones, no TV, just talking and listening.
That is a perfect way to build a strong relationship and a peaceful heart.
Wow, we have talked about so many things, from cooking dinner to counting sheep.
We covered a lot of ground. I hope our listeners can take one small thing and change their routine tonight.
Me too. Maybe just drinking a glass of water instead of coffee, or reading one page of a book.
Those small changes make a big difference over time. Consistency is key.
That's a good word, consistency, doing the same good thing every day.
Exactly. A routine doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be yours.
I love that. My routine tonight is going to be tea, a book, and no phone.
Good luck with the no phone part, Emily. I believe in you.
I will try my best. It's going to be a challenge, but I want to sleep well.
You will feel so much better tomorrow morning. You might even wake up with a smile.
That is the goal, to wake up feeling happy and full of energy for a new day.
And for our friends listening, we hope you have a very peaceful night tonight.
Yes, sleep well, dream big, and remember that every night is a chance to rest and start fresh.
It really is. Thank you for sharing your night routine with me today, Emily. It was fun.
It was very fun. I learned a lot from you, as always.
And I learned that you like to watch videos of cats.
Oh no, my secret is out. Everyone knows now.
It's okay. We all have our little guilty pleasures at night.
That's true. Well, I think we are almost at the end of our episode today.
It went by so fast, but we have a lot of great English tips for everyone to practice.
Yes, remember to practice these words, like unwind, scrolling, and bedtime.
And consistency. Don't forget that one. It is very important for learning English too.
Absolutely. Learning a little bit every day and every night is the best way to improve.
Well said, Emily. I am ready for my own night routine now. I'm starting to feel a bit sleepy.
Me too. It's time to slow down and get ready for bed.
It was a pleasure talking with you and with all our listeners.
If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe and give us a thumbs up. It helps us a lot.
And leave a comment. Tell us what you do before you go to sleep.
We love reading your stories and learning about your cultures.
Yes, it is the best part of our day, or our night.
Exactly. Thank you so much for being here with us on English Channel.
Have a wonderful evening and a great night's sleep.
Goodbye, everyone. See you in the next episode.
Goodbye. See you soon.